This is the courtyard. If we do it up, it looks really nice. And then you see that I'm between all these homes. And then over to the left, that is a door going into the cellar. So let me turn on the light and we'll go through this door into the cellar. It'll get very dark, so I'm not sure how much you'll see, but the stairs are not even because they used to bring barrels up and down. And the entrance hall, which I'll show you in a couple minutes, used to be a cooper, so they've made barrels there. And as you see down here, we have a huge barrel left over. I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
The autofocus is deciding that it doesn't want to. Hang on.
So the barrel has 3,060 liters, but I don't think you'll see it. It'll just be a big bunch of black. Maybe Dan goes to the other end and looks back here.
Yep.
As you can see, the big, huge barrel. The cellar is actually double the size, but you can only get into the other side by going through the courtyard of my neighbor's home. At one time, the neighbor's home was also part of this house. So you had this house and then two houses on each side that belonged to the same owner. And no, there is no wine left in the barrels, unfortunately. But I'm not even sure if they can still be used. I'd have to ask a vineyard person, whatever you call a person who makes wine in English. I'm not sure anymore. So, okay, we go back upstairs. We'll go through this small little door here, which leads into the entrance hall. If it's not locked, it's locked, so we have to go through the other door again. This is now the entrance hall. I'll turn the lights on so you get a better effect. So as you can see here, first thing, if you look at the ceilings, they were old paintings on it. The old paintings are underneath it are more like leaves. And then some time ago somebody painted the stars, so you got two different types of paintings. You don't really see the paintings left on the huge beams, but these huge beams are holding up the house. This was once, as I said before, it was the cooper. That's where they made barrels at one time. And then you can see the stairs going up to the upstairs. Actually, the stairs weren't always there. This used to be the work area. There was just a ladder that went upstairs. And the stairs were put in at a later time. To the right, there's a small door going into the cellar. That's the one we tried to go through, but the door was locked. And then behind us is the huge doors in order to get into the entrance hall. And this is where horse and buggies could actually drive into the entrance hall. And then if you come over to Dan's left, this is actually double the size as entrance hall. And here we took out the storage areas that used to be here, and over to the right you see a door that's to an old wine cellar. It doesn't go under the ground, but it's up here in the entrance hall. The house is built on a hill, so the wall that you see in front of you is actually the hill itself. And that's why it stays so cold in here in the entrance hall during the winter and summer. And to the right, the wine or the food that was stored in this cellar above ground, it was still 2/3 underground, so it still stayed fairly cool and humid, which kept the food or the fruit good during the summer and winter. Hello, everybody. And we have some parties here. This is where we have our once a year, we call it kennenlernen, means to get to know somebody party or fest. And because the words ken are at the beginning, we always spell K-E-N big, and then nen lernen, the other part of the word, we spell it in small, so everybody gets a big kick out of that. And if you come now, we'll go upstairs. So, follow me, come on up.